Rumors about the updated Malva self-propelled artillery system (SPG) have been circulating for a while, but the vehicle has only now been unveiled to the general public. Today, we will discuss the new features of this vehicle, focusing particularly on its key innovation, its ammunition. The first-wheeled Malva SPGs entered service with our armed forces about a year and a half ago. Since then, they have proven their effectiveness, primarily due to their mobility, and have demonstrated the importance of developing wheeled artillery systems. However, as always, there were some issues, the most significant of which was the range. The Malva was equipped with a gun from the towed MSTAB, offering no improvements in range. As such, it was not comparable to the French Caesar, despite some sources claiming otherwise. The developers of the Malva recognized this limitation and made it clear that increasing the range of fire was a priority for the system's future development. Initially, the idea of combining the towed D400 howitzer with the Malva platform seemed like a cost-effective way to create a hybrid with coalition SV capabilities. However, the developers chose a more practical route, opting to replace the gun with one from the towed Jeetsant. This gun offers slightly better characteristics than the MSTAB, and there are significant stockpiles of it available, eliminating the need for new production lines. The new gun has a longer barrel, 49 calibers, compared to the MSTAB's 47, allowing for increased range. For example, a standard high explosive fragmentation shell can now reach 29 kilometers compared to the previous 27. While this may not seem like a major difference, the new ammunition changes the game. It is difficult to determine exactly which ammunition type achieved the increased range, but open sources suggest it now reaches approximately 50 kilometers. Similar claims appeared as early as last summer, but due to a lack of clear data, the information was difficult to verify. Now, the picture is clearer, allowing for more informed speculation. The first candidate that comes to mind is the Krasnopol D. While not a new shell, detailed data on its use remains scarce. Its known range, 43 kilometers, fits well with today's discussion, although this range was achieved with the MSDAS. The updated Malva's gun could likely bring it closer to the mentioned 50 kilometers. However, there is an even more promising option, the ZOF 95, also known as Krasnopol square meter, specifically its modernized iteration. While different sources provide varying information about the new shell, one indisputable fact is that Krasnopol MT has been showcased at exhibitions as a munition with enhanced characteristics. This strongly suggests it offers improved performance. The question arises, why develop a new modification if the old one is already effective and in production? The most logical conclusion is that Krasnopol MT indeed has an extended range. Moreover, production of the new shell began in late 2023 and ramped up by the summer of 2024, coinciding with reports of long-range artillery appearing in the conflict zone. Given the unclear status of Krasnopol D, it is plausible to assume that the combination of the updated Malva and ZOF 95 is our answer to the French Caesar. It's worth noting that range is not the only advantage of the new system. The modernization also includes an upgraded targeting system with a satellite navigation module and an improved seeker. The satellite navigation module is particularly useful in poor weather conditions, or when laser designation is challenging. This allows for effective strikes against stationary targets when the enemy least expects it. Essentially, a counterpart to the Western Excalibur. The improved seeker is even more intriguing. It can now distinguish between laser designations in different modes and lock onto specific ones. This enables the simultaneous use of multiple guided munitions against closely spaced targets, a capability that was previously unavailable. While this requires multiple UAVs with laser designators, systems like the Orlan drones can work in groups, not to mention more advanced platforms. In conclusion, the introduction of this self-propelled system marks a significant step forward, greatly enhancing our artillery's capabilities and survivability. The farther the Malva is from the front line, the lower the risk of it being hit by loitering munitions. In the future, it would be interesting to see a version equipped with the D400, although this is unlikely to happen before the full-scale production of the Coalition SB.